urban, I'm not. That is not the point. Each of you have one good character in you. You should understand that, and you should take that way forward without any distractions. Especially in this time age, there are a lot of distractions. So you have to be focused and you have to sacrifice a lot. As I told you now, to become great leaders, innovators, there's a lot of sacrifice you have to do. And the first thing comes is you should be very disciplined in your life. Discipline is the first truth that takes the life forward. So each one of you here can become great leaders. It doesn't mean only leaders means it's not only politics. It can be business. It can be whatever field, doctor, any field that you love. You can become leaders, and I wish and I hope you give job to others and not just be job seekers. You should be job givers. I want each one of you to grow to that level, and you can grow to that level. And I have to tell you one more thing. In Challapalli school, the children who come, join, they are from the rural areas. They hardly know English. Within a year, 6 months time, they pick up the language. And I am telling you, they are super disciplined kids. And they do very well in their subjects because they are working very hard to achieve, and they know what we are giving to them. They acknowledge it, appreciate it, and they make sure that the management doesn't get any complaint from their side. So all of you all, don't underestimate yourself that you are from rural. The rural can do also the best. So I wish you all to become great leaders in your own way.
Thank you, ma'am. So, ఇప్పుడు లాస్ట్ 2 క్వశ్చన్స్ మాత్రమే మిమ్మల్ని అడుగుతున్నాము. సో ఓవర్ నైట్ జర్నీ చేసి రాత్రి అంతా పిల్లలు ఇక్కడ ట్రావెల్ చేసుకుంటూ అనంతపూర్ నుండి వచ్చారు. సో అనంతపూర్ నుండి వచ్చినటువంటి కౌశిక 9th క్లాస్ అనేటటువంటి అమ్మాయి మిమ్మల్ని ఒక క్వశ్చన్ అడగాలి అనుకుంటున్నారు.
నమస్తే మ్యామ్. ముఖ్యమంత్రి గారు మన ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ రాష్ట్రం కోసం 18 గంటల పాటు కష్టపడుతున్నారని తెలుసుకున్నాను. మరి ఆయన దినచర్య గురించి మాకు మీరు వివరించగలరా? ఆయన దినచర్యను తెలుసుకొని మేము ఇన్స్పైర్ అవ్వడానికి అడుగుతున్నాను.
కూర్చోమ్మా. ఆయన దినచర్యలు అందరూ ఫాలో అవ్వాలని నేను కోరుతున్నాను. ఫస్ట్, ఆయన చాలా డిసిప్లిన్డ్ పర్సన్. ఆయన పొద్దునే 4ంటికి లెగుస్తారు, 4-4:30 మధ్యన. అంటే ఇట్ డిపెండ్స్ ఆన్ ద టైమ్ హీ స్లీప్స్. ఒక్కొక్కసారి 12-1 గంట అవుతే అఫ్కోర్స్ ఇట్ గోస్ 2-3 hours ఎక్స్ట్రా. ఎందుకంటే ఆయన హీజ్ అ వర్కాలిక్. సో ఆయనకి పని ఉన్నప్పుడు హీ డజంట్ థింక్ అబౌట్ ఈటింగ్ ఆర్ హీ హ్యాస్ టు స్లీప్ అనేది. హీ నీడ్స్ అ రిమైండర్ దట్ హీ హ్యాస్ టు కమ్ బ్యాక్, అండ్ more than that, a reminder that there are other people also working with him and they need rest. And they shouldn't curse him because of him. They have to work over a little more time. So I keep reminding about that. And more than that, he's very disciplined. He gets up at 4:30. He does his pranayam. He does a few cardio, strengthening workout. And after that, he has his breakfast. Then he goes to work. Once he's out of house, he's out of himself. He thinks about you all, how to take the state way forward and how people will be benefited with his thoughts and ideas. మీ అందరికీ తెలుసు ఆయన విజన్ 2024 and 47 that he has brought out recently. It's all about 4 P's, and it's about eradicating poverty. And as usual, he tries to eat his diet on time because he had few of acidity problem because he didn't follow the timings. After realizing all that, he's taking food on time now. And yes, he doesn't carry anything in his mind. What he faces, he just leaves it there and then he moves forward happily and thinking better thinking rather than keeping a grudge, personal grudge on any person. He never thinks of, yes, I have to, because he did this to me, so I have to do that to him. He never thinks like that. He always is very, very, very positive about things that's happening in his life. So the positivity is the driving force for him. So I wish you youth can take few good tips out of this and keep your life healthy and happy.
థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్ మ్యామ్.
థ్యాంక్ యూ మ్యామ్. సో టైలర్ హై స్కూల్ నుండి ధ్రువ్ 8th క్లాస్ ఒక క్వశ్చన్ అడగాలి అనుకుంటున్నారు.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
As students, how can we support the environmental stability of our school as well as our homes?
Yeah, you all know how it is outside. I mean, around the house, around the school, and how it is as we are doing journeys on the road or wherever you are going. You are seeing how high the pollution is. Like, I mean to say, how the plastic is thrown everywhere. And I mean to say, your hygiene part of the way the people have to follow. And all that makes a lot of difference in the environment and especially the pollution. You all are hearing, seeing about it. So I wish you all, whatever you see, you all in school also, they must be teaching you how to keep our school environment, our campus clean. In that same way, you should make sure you as youngsters have to educate even the rural people or even the neighbor next to you, even though sometimes you might face unpleasant things when you're trying to talk good, but that's fine. That's a part of your contribution to the environment. So I request each one of you to take care of the environment. And when Chandrababu Naidu garu was, I think, to United Andhra Pradesh, at that time he started Janmabhoomi, where he did lot of tree plantation, cleaning up your campus, cleaning up the village, the garbage and all that, so that the youth have to come forward and get involved in all this innovative ideas. You can come out with lot of innovative ideas and you can get involved in the environment development and try your best to eradicate pollution. Thank you.
మేడం, ఒక స్మాల్ రిక్వెస్ట్, ఏమీ అనుకోమాకండి. ఇంకొక క్వశ్చన్ అనంతపూర్ నుండి అడగాలి అనుకుంటున్నారు. టీచర్స్ అండ్ పిల్లలు చాలా రిక్వెస్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు, మీరు ఒప్పుకుంటే. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. సో అనంతపూర్ నుండి షర్మిల ఒక క్వశ్చన్ అడగాలి అనుకుంటున్నారు, 9th క్లాస్.
గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్ మేడం, మై నేమ్ ఇస్ షర్మిల. ఈరోజు నేను మేడం గారికి మరియు డైరెక్టర్ రామ్జీ సార్ గారికి ఒక క్వశ్చన్ అడగాలనుకుంటున్నాను. ఈరోజు నేను ఇక్కడికి సైన్స్ సెంటర్ విజిట్ చేయడానికి వచ్చాను. నాకు చాలా బాగా నచ్చింది. ఇలాంటిది మా అనంతపురం డిస్టిక్లో కూడా ఇలాంటి సంస్థలు ఉండాలని కోరుకుంటున్నాను మేడం. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
ఐ అప్రిషియేట్ నీ ఆలోచన, నేను చాలా అప్రిషియేట్ చేస్తున్నామ్మా. నువ్వు ఇక్కడికి వచ్చి నువ్వు ఇక్కడ చూసావు ఇక్కడ ఎంత ఇన్నోవేషను ఎంత జరుగుతుందో ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్. సో ఇట్లాంటి ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్స్ ఒట్టి ఇక్కడే కాదు, ఇక్కడితోనే ఆగిపోకూడదు. ఇట్ హ్యాస్ టు గో అక్రాస్ ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ అండ్ అక్రాస్ India also. So you have to be very thankful to have a leader like Mr. Raghavan, who's the founder and who is taking this institution 25 years, sir. Yeah, 25 years he's taking it. It's not easy to build an institution. So you should really be very thankful to him to be here today.
థ్యాంక్ యూ.
సో థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్
Thank
ఫర్
you.
యువర్ పేషెన్స్ అండ్ మోటివేషనల్ స్పీచ్ మ్యామ్.
And I thank once again all the children here. I'm very, very happy to have an interaction with you and I hope so you take a few of my good knowledge, what I have given you, and what I am seeing. So I hope you take the good part of it and in your life. And I wish you all a great, happy journey way forward in your life. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your answers, madam, and thank you, Chair madam, for leading the questionnaire session. And the next segment, the last segment of this today's session.